Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English with Mr. E. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt that freeze moment? You know, when you land in a beautiful new country, but the moment the airport officer asks you a question, your mind goes blank?
Oh, I've been there. It's not that you don't know English, it's just that real-life English is different from textbooks.
Exactly. So today, we are going to walk you through a complete journey, from checking in your bags to fixing a problem in your hotel room. This is a 10-minute masterclass that will change how you travel.
Let's start at the beginning. You are at the check-in counter and things are about to get tricky.
Good morning. I'm here to check in for flight BA-202 to New York.
Good morning. May I see your passport and travel documents, please?
Sure, here is my passport and my printed visa. Do you need to see my return ticket as well?
Yes, please. Our system requires proof of a return flight. Thank you. Everything looks good. Are you checking any luggage?
Yes, I have these 2 suitcases.
Please place the first one on the belt. Beep. This one is 25 kilograms. The allowance is only 23.
Oh, really? Is it possible to let it go? It's just 2 extra kilos.
I'm afraid the system is very strict today. You can either pay the overweight fee of $40 or you can move some items to your carry-on bag.
$40 is too much. Give me a minute. I'll move my heavy books and shoes into my backpack.
Take your time. Once you're done, I'll print your boarding pass. Do you have a preference for your seat?
If possible, I'd like an aisle seat near the front. I have a short layover and need to get off the plane quickly.
I found you a seat in row 12. It's an aisle seat. Here is your boarding pass and your passport back. Gate B10. Boarding starts at 1:30 p.m.
Excuse me, officer, do I need to take off my shoes and belt?
Keep your shoes on, but please remove your belt and any jewelry. Place your laptop and liquids in a separate bin.
Are these small bottles of shampoo okay? They're under 100 milliliters.
Yes, as long as they are in a clear Ziploc bag. Step through the scanner, please.
Did I set it off?
No, you're clear. Have a safe flight.
Excuse me, flight attendant? I'm sorry to bother you, but my overhead reading light isn't working.
Oh, let me check that for you. Pause. It looks like the bulb is out. Since the flight isn't full, would you like to move to the empty seat in the next row?
That would be great, thank you. Also, could I have a glass of water and some extra napkins?
Of course. I'll bring them right away. We will be serving the meal in 20 minutes. We have a choice of beef or pasta.
I'll go with the pasta, please. Is it spicy?
Not at all. It's a mild, creamy sauce.
Finally. Now where is the official taxi stand? I don't want to get scammed.
Taxi, sir? Best price to the city.
Hello, I am looking for a ride to the Marriott Hotel. Do you use a meter?
The meter is broken, but I can give you a flat rate of $80.
$80? No way. The airport website says it should be around $50.
Traffic is very bad today, sir. Very slow.
I understand, but I will only pay $60 including the tolls. If not, I will wait for the next taxi.
Okay. $60. Hop in.
Thank you, and please put my bags in the trunk carefully. Good evening. I have a reservation under the name Tanvir.
Welcome to our hotel. Let me see. I see a booking for a single room.
Wait, I booked a double room with a city view. I have the confirmation email right here.
Oh, I apologize. It seems there was a glitch in our system. Unfortunately, all our double rooms with a view are occupied tonight.
That's very disappointing. I specifically chose this hotel for the view. What can you do for me?
I can put you in a premium suite for tonight at no extra cost. It doesn't have the city view, but it's much larger. Tomorrow, I will move you to the room you requested.
Will I get free breakfast for the trouble?
Yes, I will add a complimentary breakfast buffet for your entire stay.
Okay, that sounds fair. What time does the gym close?
The gym is open 24 hours. You just need to use your room key to enter.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the Grand Mall. Am I heading in the right direction?
You are close, but you need to cross the street. Go past the bank and turn left at the fountain.
Past the bank, turn left at the fountain. Is it within walking distance?
Yes, it's only a 10-minute walk, or you can take the bus number 5.
Hi, I like this jacket. Do you have it in a medium size?
Let me check the back. Yes, here is a medium. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, please. Where are the fitting rooms?
They're right behind the cash desk.
Coming out? It fits well. Is there a discount on this item?
It's actually already on sale. It's 30% off the original price.
Great, I'll take it. Do you accept international debit cards?
Yes, we do. Please insert your card here and enter your PIN.
Hello, I have a terrible headache and a bit of a stomach ache.
I'm sorry to hear that. How long have you been feeling this way?
Since this morning, I think I ate something that didn't agree with me.
I can give you some antacids for your stomach and paracetamol for the headache. Are you allergic to any medication?
No, I'm not.
Okay, take these twice a day after meals. If the pain gets worse, you should visit the clinic down the street.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Phew, that was a long journey. We went through the airport, handled a taxi scam, fixed a hotel mistake, and even went to the pharmacy.
This is exactly what traveling feels like. It's not always perfect, but if you have the right words, you are always in control.
Now it's time for our Brain Killer Challenge.
Listen carefully. If you are at a hotel and the person in the next room is being very noisy at midnight, how would you call the front desk and complain in English?
Write your full sentence in the comments. English with Mr. E is all about practical learning. I will reply to the best comments myself.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon. You don't want to miss our next video on business English for beginners.
Safe travels and keep practicing. See you in the next one.
Goodbye.